Well, February is American Heart Month, and a child needing a heart and a liver transplant, I can't imagine both of those, is back home and recovering after living in the hospital for 6 long months.
Yeah, she's just the 37th child in U.S. history to undergo this rare double transplant.
For months and months, this hospital room was home for 11-year-old Gracie Greenlaw.
I was born with HLHS, where like one part of my heart works, but like the other part doesn't really work.
She had multiple open heart surgeries in her young life, and that led her to liver failure.
At first, it's overwhelming, and you just, try and stay positive for your kid.
Gracie's care team at Children's Hospital Colorado knew she needed more than just a new heart.
She would not survive if she were to only get a heart transplant.
She was placed on the donor waiting list for a heart and liver. But after less than a month on the waiting list, they got a call. A perfect match had been found.
You get the phone call and a range of emotions, nervous, scared. I think you're excited.
And I was like, well, this is happening.
Gracie courageously went into surgery, which took many hours.
We have been preparing for this.
Dr. Danya Brigham was one of more than 100 Children's Hospital staff members who helped care for Gracie.
This was our first ever combined heart-liver transplant.
While her heart was transplanted, a machine kept blood processing through her new liver, which was transplanted soon after.
It's very rare.
Gracie's family and care team are forever grateful to the donor's family.
She would not have survived without this gift.
In their hardest moments, they made the decision to help other people, and we're so grateful that they helped us.
Now, with a new lease on life, Gracie is free to go home.
I go roller skating, I play dodgeball, and like after school I do sleepovers.
Gracie has a word of advice to other families in similar situations.
Keep going and don't ever give up.
She's thankful she can just be a kid once again. Dylan Thomas, CBS News.
All the things that you want to do as a kid, right? Roller skating,
Right.
sleepovers, birthday parties, all the fun things. You don't want to miss that.
And I'm always just so amazed by the science and what we have been able to do over the last couple of decades, if you will. I mean, you could never get that, more than 10, 15, 20 years ago. I mean, I'm just so impressed.
Oh, yeah. And then you go to like Old Salem or something like that, and you see like the instruments and things that
Right.
doctors used to use back in the time, and you're like, how did it go from that to that? And I know it's like 100 years a span, but still, it's like, oh, goodness.
Well, good for her. I can't wait to see an update.